So a lot of what we've done in the iPad Eco House project involves carpentry work or carpentry type thinking. Many of you drew a blueprint for your house. Carpenters will read blueprints to build houses, tables, decks, or any structures that they've been asked to build. Carpenters are needed during many stages of building and construction. It goes from erecting a foundation and frame to completing the finishing touches like cabinets and doors. Carpenters also prepare a cost estimate by evaluating materials, labor, and time required. The bid is successful for the carpenter if the client chooses to have the carpenter go ahead with the work based on the quote or the amount of money the carpenter wants to charge. Carpentry can be dangerous if safety precautions are overlooked on the job site or while using tools and equipment. The carpenter is testing the scaffolding before climbing up. The quality of the materials affects the quality of the finished product and the carpenter's reputation. So carpenters check all lumber orders for warping and defects. Measure twice, cut once. The carpenter is double checking the measurements before cutting to avoid wasting materials. Carpenters use a variety of hand and power tools like hammers, pliers, saws, and drills. This carpenter is cutting a piece of wood with a circular saw. Carpenters must be very precise with their measurements and installations. This carpenter is using a level to ensure the floor line in this house frame is even. Carpenters may work alone with other carpenters or on a site with other tradespeople. All the tradespeople coordinate work schedules to complete the tasks in the proper order. Okay, so when you go into career cruising and you look up carpentry, we'll find some really good information to support what we've just looked at. We know that they're working with wood, they're building frameworks to hold up buildings, they're installing finishing trim such as cabinets, doors, and stairs. We've already made note that they read blueprints for the project. One thing we haven't seen is that they lift walls or floor joists and roof beams into place to secure them. They might install cabinets, doors, or stairs. Interesting down here is the level of education required. It is college level education. And the training you will need is an apprenticeship. Again, that's just like an electrician, whereby you work closely with somebody and they train you and show you what you need to know on the job site. You'll need trade certification. Pay is missing from this one. You'll have to go into career cruising to find the payout for a carpenter. But I will tell you that I was surprised to find out that the low end of carpentry work annually is higher than the low end of electrician work annually.